A home break-in is a nightmare for most people, but one Santa Fe man managed to turn that fear right back on the would-be burglar, using his fist to fend him off. News 13's Chris McKee is in the Newsplex with that story.
Yeah, Kim, the suspect is pretty beat up. Santa Fe police are now trying to track down the burglar, who may be running around with a couple of black eyes.
He just had his head in the window, and he was just in a state of shock.
It was a textbook definition of a rude awakening for Christopher Graves on Sunday morning.
Fear, adrenaline, mixed together at such a high level.
Graves was sleeping at his parents' home in Santa Fe when around 11 he heard something.
I heard the window open.
And when he looked up from his bed, a man was halfway in his room.
I just seen the guy's head just pop through the blinds right here.
Sticking through the mini blinds, someone he'd never seen.
Definitely not my 7-year-old father.
It was a crime of opportunity, a slightly open window that a burglar saw, then tried to get in through.
So, first reaction was protect yourself.
With nothing but his fists, Graves says he went after the man.
4, 5, 6, I believe.
Graves says the burglar seemed stunned and was stuck in the window. After striking first, Graves says he stopped.
I kind of finally eased up the minute I seen, he wasn't going nowhere at that point.
He says the burglar then went back outside, but it wasn't easy for him.
He kind of fell out.
Graves saw him go into a silver Pontiac he parked at a neighbor's house, then drive away. He says the reaction was just instinct.
Just wanted to give him a sign that this isn't the wrong house to be in right now. See what you have to do to protect your home front, protect your children.
Now, Graves says he wasn't hurt in the burglary. He says the man didn't appear to have a weapon, but he has been seen casing the neighborhood before, even recently knocking on a neighbor's door, then only asking for a cigarette when someone answered. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Chris. Now, police are still looking for that burglar. He's described as a Hispanic man in his 20s to 30s, about 5'8", with a heavy Spanish accent. Police say, again, he may have a couple of black eyes and other cuts on his face.